Toi fatalo fatu nei foi vai ngole fiafi I le fa nga solonga foi o pokala mela wala ata nei le NUSTV pio masen yai e fiaftai tasi I le nei la fiafi I os fa ponga nei o tato pokalami o le Tulino salo le foi ua mapu mai o tato tunu I le ngai foi tute misi o tato wala una nei foi a fiafi pio na la usu yai le tai o nei lao nei foi asonga fua a matanga le nei vai aso ma lo lava taua tai ala to muatu tatu pokalami nisi ni fa silanga faringa falawetele
me to tisi matanga luenga pitonu uuta sa tupaitea savai sauninga mulimuli malumalu tuai ele suafa manu malolo tatu wali ifaolo Yesu Kiriso ma to teo folofa ma fatalova tuai ele fita fa afonga fonga malau fa songa Samoa ai ma to tele so po ia malayo tautianga ma tatala le sa afi tualua na ifo ai le aso le ainga sa mani e mua no mato fa poi fa alo fisao tupu pa ia sa mamalo Samoa e afo mai le tai sama samo le tui manua se ia pa ia fili mapule tu e talitonu wa mai ono to papai o to tupua mamota ma papa tu loto le vate tea a wai faingata a inga mala tu tama mola tu ainga tu mua mapule e tu au mala taua a inga ile tai male vao fono ti Tulona ia sua ma le vai whanua, fufo mai tulangi, sa ole ma sale au mua ma le launiu na sai lua. Tulona tama wha sau ma le whale anga fulu, ma tama matua ma tau to'o, ma le lautina lau le leia tu mua, wha pe fo ile la au na motasi, wha tui ma le au vao to'o ma manu a tele. Wha tulo fo ile tapua inga ile ainga sa le vi, I so se whata whai taulanga I tulimanu e fio Samoa, na lua, tulo lava. Ai ua tue le tau fale maui na ua fili mafua le filinga. Ai tapa le malama le matai ngā tila e na ua longo ia ti maalie le tua mafasa fili malai. O le afa taila ia wa o lele ua afa e tasi le tō whaama le whautanga e le susunga le tausi mata ngā luenga. A ingo Samoe le oi a wata vui mga su. A fionga I tapa au man malu I le ala taua. Ma le mata ngā luenga me tutisi pitonu uuta I ona tūlanga wha lupe ina. O le aso sa, iwa o mantilu o lua lima, o le awhai e le sauninga muli mo le tuina I lalo, o le malu tuai. E wala au whaalo tuai o mātu a inga, uo mapaanga, ai maise o alo mawhanau, whapea tama whanau, ma taulanga soifua le nei matanga luenga me tutisi pitonu uuta, satupa itea, ina ia tātou au waifa atasi ma moli mawina le nei whamoe taua. O se leni fo ia te ma au ia I le na aso, ma tau te tali sapaia ma le loto whaafetai. O le afiso soani tele a wale ngā luenga fau, o le amataina, o le malu o le tua. No whanga e whai ai, malu tuai, me tutisi pitonu uuta. Taimi o le sauninga, a le valu le tai au. Tau mawhtanga, a le se fulu I le tai au. Whaafetai, sainia Reverend Lone Ronald O'Fall o Rima, Male matanga luenga me tutisi pitonu uuta. Me tutisi matanga luenga pitonu uuta sa tupaitea savai. Sauninga mulimuli malumalu tuai. E le suafa manu malolo tatu wali ifaolo Yesu Kiriso. Ma tau teo folofa ma whaatalova tuai e le fita whaafonga malau whaasausaunga Samoa. Ai ma tau te le isopo ia malai o tau tianga. Ma tatala le saafi tualua na ifo ai le aso le ainga sa mani. E mua no mātou whaapoi whaalo fisao tupui pa ia sa mamalo Samoa. E afua mai le tai sama samo le tui manua se ia pa ia fili mapule tuu. E talitonu wa mae o no tau papai o tau tupua mamota. Ma papa tu loto le vate tea. A wae whaingata a inga ma lātou tama mo lātou a inga. Tō mua mapule e tu au ma lātaua a inga I le tai ma le vaao fono ti. Tulona ia sua ma le vai whanua, fufo mai tulangi, sa ole ma sale au mua ma le launiu na sai lua. Tulona tama whaasau ma le whale anga fulu, ma tama matua ma tau to'o, ma le lautina lau le leia tu mua, whape fo ile la au na motasi, whaatui ma le au vao to'o ma manu a tele. Whaatulo fo ile tapua inga ile ainga sa le vi, I so se whata whaitaulanga I tulimanu e fio Samoa, na lua, tulo lava. Ai ua tue le tau fale maui na ua fili mafua le filinga. Ai tapa le malama le matai ngā tila e na ua longo ia ti maalie le tua mafasa fili malai. O le a whaataila ia wa o lele wa awhai tasi le tō whāma le whautanga e le susunga i le tausimata ngā luenga. A ingo sa moe le oi, a wāta vui mga su, a fionga i tāpa au man malu i le ala taua, ma le mata ngā luenga me tutisi pitonu uuta i ona tūlanga whaalupe lupe ina, o le asu sā iwa o mantilu o lua lima, o le a whai le sauninga muli muli mo le tuina i lalo, o le malu malu tuwai. E wala au whaaloalo tuai o mātou a inga, uo ma paanga, ai maise o alo ma whanau, whapea ta ma whanau, ma taulanga soifua le nei mata ngā luenga me tutisi pitonu uuta, satupa itea, ina ia tātou au wai whaatasi ma moli ma wina le nei wha moe moe tāua. O se leni fo ia te mā au iai le nā aso, mātou te tali sapaia ma le lotu whaafitai. O le afiso soani tele a wale ngā luenga fau, o le amataina o le malu malu o le tua. No whanga e whai ai, malu malu tuai me tutisi pitonu uuta. Taimi o le sauninga a fore walu i le tae au. Tau mawhutanga a fore se fulu i le tae au. Whaafitai, sei nia Reverend Lone Ronald O'Fall o Rima. Male matanga luenga me tutisi pitonu uuta.
Nasa mai mo mai nisi na whaasisilanga whaning whalau i tele, wala fo ilu si fia pa ia man malu tātou atunu. Ai tātou pokalame o tātou soifua mas whanau. Ya e tonu mai tātou as whanau le so, ya e tonu tātou pokalame. E la fo ila tōru whamnatuina o tātou soifua mas whapitoa. Mo le toero whaanga o tātou pokalame whamnuia le tua, fu whanga umar nea fiafi. Al si ui fo ilea ma taununga lea o tātou Tulino mo le nea fiafi, tātou tuafta pa i taim lawa nei la sa tai au. Mo le taim nei, manuia whasausanga le fiafi ma maro longa. Whasoifoi. Whaasaunga o le fiafi, o se polkalame mo whaafiafianga, e whaanofo file mu le fiafi, ma wasai e fo i lona mai ngā ruenga, ma tiu te o le aso. A whao le walu i po o so tofi taitasi, i lunga o lau NUS TV.
I'm running out of patience cause I can't believe what the hell I'm hearing. And speaking of hell, it don't compare to this heat that I am feeling. I love you too much, it shows all my emotions go out of control. Good for you, bad for me, when I can hardly see from the tears that flow. Can't forget to breathe slow, count from 1 to 10 with my eyes closed, cause ladies take it in and get composed. Yeah, before I lose it, get composed. Yeah, I'm gonna breathe slow, count from 1 to 10 with my eyes closed, cause ladies take it in and get composed. Yeah, ladies never lose composure. Don't forget to breathe slow. Count from 1 to 10 with my eyes closed. 'Cause ladies, take it in and get composed. Before I lose it, get composed. I'm gonna breathe slow. Count from 1 to 10 with my eyes closed. 'Cause ladies, take it in and get composed. Ladies never lose
One, two, three. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain and we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things that you need to borrow. For no one can feel those of your needs that you won't let show. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, if you need a hand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. Just might have a problem that you'll understand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yeah. Somebody to lean on. Yeah. Somebody to lean on.
You going to mug me?
Am I going to mug you?
Is that gorgeous or what, eh?
And I believe I can run a decent marathon.
Download Veely now.
A tiny Buddhist kingdom is taking the path of enlightenment into the 21st century. This is Bhutan, where preserving traditional culture and the environment is considered essential to its people's well-being. I'm Art Wolf, and this is Travels to the Edge. Hidden in the eastern Himalaya between India and China lies the tiny, sparsely populated mountain kingdom of Bhutan. Having thrived for centuries in isolation, Bhutan is committed to preserving its unique identity as it begins to make contact with the outside world. The Buddhist principles of peace, tolerance, and nonviolence are at the heart of these warm and welcoming people. Traveling with me is Bhutanese guide Pema Sonam.
We are largely Buddhist and land of farmers.
People seem so friendly and content.
Actually, we have that interesting concept of gross national happiness.
I've heard about this. What is that?
It's actually started by the fourth king, His Majesty, and his idea was to, see the happiness in the people. So that is guided by the four main pillars. These are the good governance, sustainable economic, preservation of the culture, and the protection of the environment. Basically, we are a Buddhist country, and the Buddhism teaches us not to be materialistic.
Tattered prayer flags dance in the wind on hillsides and high mountains everywhere in Bhutan. Inscriptions of prayers written on these flags are designed so that as the wind ravages these flags over a period of time, the prayers are scattered to the heavens. It's very moving to see the monks consecrate these prayer flags and bless the messages that will be carried away by the wind. I'm framing a really interesting scene here. There's these beautiful offerings, including a peacock feather, with these four monks chanting in the distance. And I'm just playing the foreground against this beautiful backdrop. So it's a really complex shot from a perspective of having really a three-dimensional effect. So that's what I'm trying to do here by getting in so close. It's such a beautiful religion with all the pageantry of these colored flags. Overlooking the large green expanse of the Pojika Valley is the monastic school of Gangte Gompa. Pema has made arrangements for me to observe the morning prayers. Each day, these young monks worship and study together. A monk enters the monastery as a young boy, and his spiritual training continues throughout his life. It's an austere life, but with hardship and devotion comes enlightenment. On the road in Bhutan, there's a lot of distance in between destinations. So I really take advantage of the time by working on my images on the laptop, charging my batteries. I've got an inverter that's plugged into the car battery, and I'm good to go for a long way. Situated between two rivers, the Pho Chu, male river, and the Mo Chu, female river, the Punakha Dzong is arguably the most beautiful in all of Bhutan. This dzong is spectacular. Tell me a little bit about the dzongs.
The dzongs are built during the 17th century by Shabdung, the one who unified the country. The reason for making the dzong at that time is only for the defensive purpose. So now we don't use for that purpose. So it's half used as the administrative office of the district and half for the monastic body. These are the places, where the monks, they live and then they do their studies. When we talk about the monk's life, you must be wondering why these little kids are here in the monastery and then who decides. It's actually the parents who decides where to send their little boy. Yeah. In olden times, when we don't have the Western education here, it was compulsory that one son from the family has to go to the Buddhist study in the monastery. Now it's not compulsory. Other Buddhist country, they become a monk for a time being, like 6 months or about a year. But here in Bhutan, when you become a monk, it's for the lifetime.
This is a really nice tradition. An old man is spinning a giant prayer wheel, and within this giant prayer wheel are literally thousands of prayers. As he spins it, he's gaining merit or credit for having done so. Nice. You know what I like about this? Is so much wildlife is incorporated into the design.
Especially we have these mythical animals.
When you see a dzong, it's so impressive from a distance. When you start to get inside this and discover the ornate detail, virtually every square inch of this building is covered with beautiful designs. Riding through a forest in the mountains of Bhutan. Very nice. The black-necked crane is revered as a heavenly bird and a harbinger of good luck in Bhutan. Pema and I are headed off to a prayer flag site to get a good view of these endangered birds. This is beautiful up here. And this is all protected.
Yeah, protected area.
I don't see any power lines here.
Actually, we don't have the electricity. The reason is that it's for the birds.
Because of the birds, there's no power lines.
No power lines. Instead, we use the generator and the solar energy here.
They nest in Tibet during the summer months, and then they come over here and winter over.
They come here during the mid of October, and then by mid of March, they fly back again to Tibet.
This is a great view. We're surrounded by prayer flags. We're in a high mountain valley in Bhutan, and below us is an endangered